And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get more views on your YouTube videos. So as you can see, my first video got a lot of views. If I'm not mistaken, it's at like 50k now. And I wouldn't say that the video is good quality, but the reason it has so many views is because I did some tricks to get help by the YouTube algorithm. So what is the YouTube algorithm? Well, it's basically what decides if your video is going to be successful or not. And it's actually nothing you decide, but there is a few things that you can do in order to improve your chances of getting help by the YouTube algorithm. And I'm going to show you guys in this video a few things that you can use in order to have higher chance to get prioritized by the YouTube algorithm. So basically what happens when you get prioritized by the YouTube algorithm, you become recommended on the home page of people's videos and on the the next playing tab, and that way people will automatically click onto your video, and when they do that you get the view. It's also important to mention that it's not all about views, it's actually more about watch time. A view is a view even if they watch 5 seconds, but in order for you to have higher chances of getting recommended to people, you need to have high watch time. To be frank, if you have low watch time, it's almost guaranteed that you won't get recommended to anyone. So that's a very important thing to mention before we get into the video. So my first tip is to create compelling content, and what I mean by this is that you should create content that is interesting and that will make the viewer more likely to keep on watching. So it doesn't matter if you have a clickbait title or clickbait thumbnail. If they click on the video and find out that it's not what they're looking for, and if they find the video boring, then chances are that they're gonna click away from the video very quick, and resulting in lower watch time, resulting in lower chances of getting recommended. So it's very important that you create good and interesting content in order for you to get more watch time and get recommended to people, and in turn increase your views on your videos. The second tip is to get more subscribers, and what I mean by this is that subscribers are actually the best source of views that you can get on a video, because subscribers, they have subscribed to your channel for a reason, and that reason being that they want more content from you. So they are familiar with you and they're a lot less likely to click away from the video, since they know who you are and they know how great your content is, and that will almost always result in higher watch time. So a simple trick that you can use to get more subscribers, just keep in mind that I will actually do a video on this in the future, just focusing on solely of subscribers. So if you're watching this in the future, then chances are that there is a card up here to the right that you can click on to watch that video as well. A simple trick that you can use in your videos right now is to encourage your viewers to subscribe. So if you've been on YouTube for a while, you have probably noticed that almost every big YouTuber mentioned that you need to subscribe to them to help them out, and that they would truly appreciate it. And chances are that you have subscribed to them, and that means that the method is working, and it's actually confirmed that it is working. So in order for you to get more subscribers, a very simple way is to ask your viewers to subscribe to your channel. Doing that will lead you to a lot higher chances of getting the actual sub for review, which most people are after. My third tip is to create playlists to keep people watching. So if you have a lot of videos on your channel, it is very beneficial for you to create playlists, since playlist allows you to put in a lot of videos inside a little playlist, and if people get onto that playlist, then it will just continue playing every single video in that playlist until there is no videos left. So having a playlist that your subscribers can watch will result in higher views on all of your videos, since let's say that they are interested in the first video of the playlist, and if they watch that entire video without clicking away, then they will automatically get played the next video, and if they like that video, they'll continue watching the entire video and they'll go to the next one, and so on. So make sure to create playlists to keep your viewers watching. And my fourth tip is to do what I just did a few tips ago. I use something called cards, and I'm actually going to be using end screens as well, but you want to use cards and end screens of all of your videos. So basically cards are a little thing that you see up to the right usually, that is the title of another video that you can easily click on to watch that video. And why you want to use this? Well, because if you have cards, then people are very likely to click on those cards if they're interested important by the content, and that earns you 2 views instead of 1. And end screens are basically what it sounds like. It's a few elements that you can use in the end of your video, and you can use, your channel and a few videos. I think that's the 2 things you can use. And end screens, basically they work the same as cards. If people are interested in the titles that they see, then they're very likely to click on those titles or videos, and that will in turn get you more than just 1 view. Another tip that I have for you guys is to promote your videos on other social channels. So let's say that you have Facebook and Instagram. If you have a good following on those 2 social medias, then it's a very great idea to share your videos on those platforms as well, since then you'll be able to reach out to all the followers that you have on those platforms and redirect them to your YouTube channel, where you want your traffic to be at. A lot of people already do this, but it's actually very, very beneficial to do this, since you have access to a lot more traffic than you think if you have a lot of followers on your platforms. If you don't have any other social media platforms, then it's always a great idea to send a video to your friends, or if you have a group of friends, let's say in a Discord group, then it's very beneficial if you send a video to that group and ask your friends to watch the entire video, since as you know by now, that will help you get prioritized by the YouTube algorithm so that you can get more views and subs on your channel. Another very important tip is to optimize your video titles. So basically, video titles are the #1 thing that will gain you views on YouTube. If you don't have a large following, then you will have to rely on the YouTube search. And if you have good titles, then you're a lot more likely to rank higher up in the search, and the higher up in the search you rank, the bigger the chances are that you're going to get the click from the searcher. So if you have good titles, you're a lot more likely to get the clicks, and in order to have good titles, you have to include exactly what your video is about. So let's say you're making a gaming video about, let's say, Counter-Strike, then you should put Counter-Strike in the title, since if people search for Counter-Strike in the future, then your video will be on the search results. Maybe not that high up since it's a saturated keyword, but your video will be there, and you're a lot more likely to get views if you show up in the YouTube search. Another thing that you should do with your channel is that you should go into your advanced channel settings. I will actually leave a link down in the description below for you to do this, but I believe that you have to be on a PC in order to go into advanced settings on YouTube. But if you don't have a PC, I believe that there are a few apps on your App Store or Play Store that will allow you to view the PC version of the website, of the YouTube website, so that you can go into advanced settings, which is in the description below, in order to do what I'm about to tell you. So once you're in your advanced settings, you will see something called channel keywords. And basically what this is, it's the keyword that your channel is going to be ranking on. And obviously you want to use your channel name as the keyword, because when people searches up your channel, you're a lot more likely to end up in the top, so people can easily find you. And if people can find your channel easily, then you're a lot more likely to get more traffic, and you're a lot more likely to convert the traffic into actual views on your videos. So my last tip is to create good thumbnail images. So if you don't really use any thumbnails for your videos right now, then I strongly recommend you guys to start using them. Since not only does a random thumbnail that you upload to YouTube help you rank higher, they also lead to a lot more clicks on your videos, which lead to a lot more views on your videos. So just having a thumbnail on your video will actually result in higher chances of ranking high up in search, even if it's bad. But if you have a good thumbnail, then you have the benefit of ranking higher, and you have the benefit of attracting more clicks. So if you have a good looking thumbnail, then the viewer that searched up the term that you're currently ranking on is a lot more likely to click on that specific video in order to watch your video. So a lot of people don't know that in order for you guys to use thumbnails on your videos, you have to have a verified YouTube channel. And by verified, I don't mean having your verification badge showing on your channel. I mean just having your channel verified by YouTube using your phone number. So you can go to youtube.com/verify in order to get to the verification page, and there you have to enter in your phone number, and then Google will send you a confirmation code as an SMS to that phone, and you have to put in the code in the field and then click on confirm, and then you will be verified on YouTube, and then you can start using thumbnails for all your videos. And if you're on phone, the same applies here. You have to somehow either find a PC or an app that allows you to view the PC version of YouTube so that you can go to the same settings that I'm talking about to verify your YouTube channel. So that's basically all the tips I had to show you guys in this video to get more views on your videos. But keep in mind that I have a lot more tips coming in upcoming videos that I haven't shared yet, since I don't want to just, you know, put everything in one long video. So I'm gonna divide up everything, but the next video, it isn't gonna be about views, it's gonna be about something else, maybe subscribers or likes. Just keep in mind that I have a lot more tips and tricks coming, so you should stay subscribed to this channel with the post notifications on so that you can receive a notification once I upload a new video. So that's all I had to say in this video. If you found this video helpful, then please leave a like down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.